to welcome you to another edition of Class Online, sponsored by Editors Tutorial Center, located at Temidire Street, Ushi, Ekiti. Today, we want to consider another topic in JAMB syllabus. It's a government class, as you can see. It's a government class and it's for JAMB, WAEC, and NECO candidates. So today, we are considering types of constitution according to JAMB syllabus, types of constitution. And according to JAMB expects students to familiarize themselves with only 4 types: written, rigid, and flexible constitution. But because of WAEC and NECO candidates, we are extending this to 6 types of constitution: federal constitution and unitary constitution. Let's start from definitions of constitution itself. Constitution is a body of rules and regulations through which a country or a nation is governed. Constitution is the body of rules, regulations, customs, and principles of people living in a geographical area, guiding on how to govern them. Many textbooks give serious definitions of constitution. Constitution is the body or the laws that guide the conduct of the people in the society. Let's look at some sources of constitution. We have historical background, we have past constitution, we have constitution of other country, we have judicial review, we have judicial proceedings, and we even have recommendations from juries. And so culture and custom of people are part of sources of constitution. Quickly, because of our time, let's look at the 2 types of constitution. But I'm going to categorize these 6 types of constitution into 3: written and unwritten, category 1; flexible and rigid, category 2; federal and unitary as category 3. Let's start from the first category. When I say category, it will help to understand what they mean really. Flexible constitution. Okay, let's start from written constitution. Written constitution is a type of constitution that is written down in a single document. Written constitution is a type of constitution that is written down in a single document. What I mean by written down is it is codified. It is codified. When we say codified, it has some specific procedure to which the law or the custom or the rules and regulation is written down and can be accessible. While unwritten constitution is not written down. It's a type of constitution that is not written down in a single document. Not that there is no written document, but it's not in a single one. Then let's go to, so when we see written constitution, unwritten constitution, they are opposite each other. Then let's come to rigid and flexible. Rigid constitution is the type of constitution that takes a lot of procedure, a cumbersome procedure. It takes some specific procedure, guidelines before it can be amended. What I mean, rigid constitution cannot be amended easily. While flexible constitution is a type of constitution that is very, very easy to amend. Rigid, difficult to amend. Flexible, easy to amend. Now let's go to the federal and unitary constitution. Federal constitution is the type of constitution that allows all the governmental powers that exist in a country or in a state to be shared between the central government and other sub-governments. When I mean sub-governments, like Nigeria, we have states and local government. So in Nigeria, we operate federal constitution in our federal system of government. With this federal system of federal constitution, the governmental power is shared in Nigeria. That is the reason why federal government has specific power. Local government has theirs, and the state government has their own power. Now, unitary constitution. This is the type of constitution that is allow all the governmental power that exists in the country to be concentrated only in the hand of the central government. the power can be dedicated to sub-states, but basically the governmental power is concentrated in the hand of the central authority. All these are the 6 types of constitution: written constitution, written down in the single document; unwritten constitution, not written down; flexible constitution, very easy to amend. When you say amend, to correct, to change, or to add more. While rigid, difficult to amend. That is, it takes some procedure before it can be amended. While federal, its constitution allows the governmental power that exists to be shared between the central government and other sub-governments. While unitary is this constitution that allows the governmental power that exists to be concentrated in the hand of the central government. These are the types of constitution. This class once again is sponsored by Heritage Tutorial Center located at Temedure, Ushi, Ekiti.